So
Gemini is next. Gemini's. Yeah,
Gemini.
wild. I honestly, it's been a long time since I pulled a read like that, and I was like, literally, like I felt like I was like, okay, we already got the Powerball number, like another Powerball number, and then like, and we're going to Vegas, and all the slots just hit at the same time, and what do you want me to try next?
Ding, 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 ding.
It's quite a lot. So, don't Capricorn, if nothing happens this week, it's all on you for not showing up to life. And again, I think that's the whole point of Aries, right? You either show up in life and you make your mark known, or you don't. And with the moon in Capricorn this week, so Geminis, Aries season for them. 11th house. Oh, Geminis are.
Maybe this is where they get all wild and crazy again.
I mean, yeah, but they got Chiron there now, so I feel like that's part of their issue, is they're afraid to be wild and crazy, like, in their belief systems, I think, too, with all this Aquarius stuff squaring Uranus in the 12th is really all wackadoodle right now. So I think, I don't know. We're going to find out here. There's so much, of course, astrologically going on for them, but I also feel like there's something off. What is it? Three of Wands in reverse. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Your overall here is the Devil. And you got a Knight of Swords here in reverse to get through this. Oh man, I almost feel like this is trying to save a situation that went really bad just of recent, or trying to. I don't know why I'm getting this. Ooh, that Seven of Swords reverse. I feel like it's something you've hidden. Nobody really knows about it. It's almost like trying to play cleanup. Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like you don't. It's like you're kind of focused on something that you're trying to clean up, or you're trying to focus on something that there was shady shit. What was this shady shit? Oh wow, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you thought some great thing was going to happen, but it's almost like you don't want to reveal it because I almost feel like you're embarrassed, but you're still focused on it. And that Wheel of Fortune reversed is your challenge. You're trying to control your fate too much. You're trying to play manifester too much. And Knight of Swords in reversed here is like, no, you just can't just run towards whatever you want and get it. What's up with this Devil card here? Four of Cups reversed. Well, that's kind of like telling me that you're almost like kind of pushing away your desires and projecting them as already being dark. But really, it's like you're finally like realizing that you're kind of connecting with shady things that are dark that you think are based off a belief system with that Three of Wands reversed that definitely is feeling like that was like a good thing, but actually it was not. So you're kind of like, I'm going to be honest, your gauge of what's really dark and not, what you think is dark is probably not, and what you think is good is probably not. You know, like I know that might sound crazy. Yeah, Fool reversed. I can't make it up. It's like you're foolish trying to control your destiny too much and trying to, instead of laying back and like, what is it that's real? What is it that actually you're feeling? That's what yep, Temperance. Over that Devil, everything. The natural thing. I think that you've kind of created your own construct of how you think your love life should be right now. Which is foolish. I think all you have to do is like lay back and let things happen naturally as they're going to be. You don't need to try and fix anything this week. But I think it also is saying like for you to open your mind a little bit more here and open your soul a little bit more and get yourself out of some stuff. I think that you're plagued of everything going wrong when that's really not happening or not going to happen. Nine of Cups reversed. Is this them? No, this is you. Queen of Swords reversed. You're unsure about what's going to make you happy, and you're not knowing how to deal with it. This is definitely about things that are closing. Or are they really closed? Yeah, they're closed. But there's a lot of sorrow there. We're going to see what the hell happened here. This is some weird shit. This is weird shit not a lot of people know about or even know that you're going through. And you're almost like feeling like, yeah, this is Taurus card. So, something that you really want. But I don't feel like you're even going for it. I feel like you're going for what you don't want, or you're not showing up the way that you want to, or revealing what you want to. Or you, this is really weird. Leo, Taurus. What you really want. Wow. What's up with what does Camelot have to say here? Well, you're dealing with here the white spring, which is it's so funny how this says energy and protection and healing. I feel like you're kind of in a cocoon here. That's why I was feeling like you're almost like not revealing, or you're not showing up. You're kind of in the light, but I feel like you are hiding something. I don't think that you're being shady. I think that you're just like hiding your real feelings of what you desire and want from somebody, or possibly a person, and you don't know how to deal with it. Maybe you demonize the people. Maybe you think they're dark, but maybe you chose somebody you thought was good and they were really dark. And that's what all flipping on you, that Wheel of Fortune reverse. You're definitely going through a major kind of crazy flip that you're afraid to actually accept. And you can't try and fix this like way that it's flipping and try and go against the way that the universe is going. That's the crazy thing here, is they're trying like, wow, your shadow here is jealousy, envy, the punishment, changing course. I feel like you are too afraid of the course changing, and you feel like that it's bad when it's not. I almost feel like you're hiding the jealousy of that you really want to go towards a course, but you're not allowing yourself to. That's fucking weird. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. You really want something else that you're jealous that but it's not weird because you're not jealous at like some other person. You're jealous in your own shadow that you're not showing up the way you want to, or showing up to what you want to. That's fucking crazy. If you're single, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Pentacles upright, King of Pentacles reversed. I think here this is a problem of trying to work but not going anywhere and needing to learn to have fun, or you're looking for somebody so specific in the work, but they might not get to the level in which you want them to, and then it's kind of letting you down. So, yeah, Page of Cups, like, I feel like that you need to just kind of do the things that make you happy and that are basic, and stop looking so deeply at how work is, or maybe you're too focused on just your work, or maybe you're focused on just like always gauging where they're at. There's no emotion there except for the page finally that showed up in Cups. Like, hey, just like basic emotion of happiness. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? If you're in a relationship, you got 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow, that's pretty solid. But a 7 of Cups there in reversed. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you really focused on wanting to continue building the foundation or make it greater, maybe housework or whatever. And I feel like, yeah, I just feel like that you feel like maybe that it's not really going the way that you thought it was. Maybe there was, you and your partner had some big plans and it's not going the way that you were. And it's just about maybe like this new change of course and being okay and just kind of letting things be as it is. But is this about you or your partner? Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like this is about you. It keeps coming up about you. Like, I don't feel like this is about some person. Like, if it's anything, it's almost like you feeling like, how can you show up better to your life, to yourself, to your love life? If you're in, your sex life is the Sun card, so where you can really truly express yourself. So, I mean, that's a pretty banging card to have. No pun intended. So, I think it's time for you to really like start expressing yourself the way that you want to, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, and so forth. Because I almost feel like that's part of the repression that might be going on too. Like, almost like, I don't know, like kind of weird sex places that are ending, or people that really know how to shine, that you know how to shine. That is what feels good. You did get twin flame energy here. What is going on with that? Busy and distracted. That kind of is really counsel and therapy here. This is pretty intense reading here. Keeping the faith. What's up with this twin flame though thing here? We'll ask Ganesha here about this. Like, sustenance. It's like, you know, your twin flame is where you get all your nutrients in life. And I'll put, and King of Swords reversed. I feel like maybe there's no contact with your twin flame, or you're afraid. Again, all these reversals keep showing me it's like this is you and you're inside. But again, a King of Swords, it's like, you know the clarity, but you're not acting towards the clarity, or you feel like you don't have clarity, or you're questioning so intensely, or you just have given up on what really builds you sustenance. And I feel like that's kind of a sad story, to be honest with you. Here, I'm throwing you a fucking power. I feel like you know where I have the power. You know, I feel like, you know, like stop feeling like there's no victim cards here, but I feel like you're playing victim. It's really weird. I can't describe it. Part of fortune, and you got a 5th house here, and you got Leo. So I feel like that your ultimate happiness is your true love. I feel like, I don't know why. You're too afraid of the power of your true love. It's like, I feel like you're not knowing how to, if you're single, put that out there or go for that, or you're too busy and distracted. You know what your sustenance is your twin energy, but you're just doubt of it. Man, let's see what this villain is. I'm now, you know, the villain kind of doesn't really get my knockers off, but on this one, I'm like, what are you doing to fuck this shit up, Gemini? Shit. Let's see that villain that you're playing. I don't think it's all bad. I just think it's like, I don't know. I just feel like you could just show up to what you really want to be, or who you want to be with, what you really want to do. And I feel like you're holding yourself back from something. You're holding yourself back from something so deep. Where the hell did I can't even find the villain cards with you. That's kind of creepy. Oh, there they are. Let's see. What did you get as a villain card here? Well, you got Lucifer reversed. 5 of Swords reversed means that you're not going after what you really want. So you're the villain that really wants something and you don't go after it. I don't know why. But I think I clarified why, and I think a lot of it has to do with beliefs too. Your own weird, I don't know. I don't know. It's like stop worrying so much about what if instead of missing out on what is that you want. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Gemini. Well, coming in that 11th house with the sun, so I mean, maybe there's some isolated or disconnected energy that you're feeling right off the bat, and maybe it's about kind of figuring that out within yourself so that you can have good connections, paying attention to friends, making sure that the connections are in alignment. That could all be important stuff that you're looking at here. I think beliefs are in an interesting spot right now too, with your 9th house of Aquarius squaring over to your 12th house. With Uranus there, it's like there could be some big change of minds, you know, a big change of your mind taking place right now, or the story you tell yourself, or the story about a relationship, and if it's fully connected and where the full connection's really at. So you're kind of at that place. I mean, stacked 10th house, like there's definitely decisions that are being made, big choices, maybe focusing a lot on work right now, but maybe you're breaking out and realizing that something's got to change for a better love story, and you don't want to stop. There's also this rebellious kind of fun energy with the 11th house too. So I don't know, maybe it's a belief about how to break out and be more authentic with yourself instead of putting on a mask and kind of hiding the truth of the matter and really expressing yourself fully. And that kind of maybe has to be like this cutting agent right now that is this full expression so that you can get what you're looking for. And that could be part of the big decision that has to be made. And I don't know. I feel like you're right there to make some kind of big life decision that is going to be really impactful for you. And maybe this is the start of that. And it's kind of finding the courage to be your own unique self and shine in that light and not restrict yourself from that.
Yeah, I think the best that you said is the mask. Right? It's like that 12th house can mask in Taurus, like trying to put up the perfect, beautiful show of how everything's fine, and then creating these crazy kind of belief systems that are being tested by it and shocking you. And that moon in Capricorn, the 8th house, squaring that sun in the 11th is like, again, something not revealing to the world, which would be a mask type of thing. And I think that you said it's the cutting agent that about getting to the truth of what really is and not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And having beliefs about worry about other people and all these crazy things in the 9th house. Like that was a great fucking way to put it, dude. So
Thanks, man.
let's move on. Best